And welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are well and welcome in the new video of English speaking. I am here to help you so that you can speak in English. But one thing you have to do with yourself, if you want to speak in English, so you have to think that you can speak in English. If you start thinking that positively, it means that positive approach. If you think that you can speak in English, so definitely you will speak in English one day. But you have to think in your mind that you can speak in English. That is, it is just a game, a positive attitude game towards learning English speaking. So think in your mind that you can speak in English and you will really going to be speaking English. So let's start today's video without wasting any time. So welcome back to the another session. How to speak naturally. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. Consider this statement by the Louis Bromfield. Louis Bromfield, who is them? A noted American author. He is an American author. If I was, if I, as a novelist, wrote dialogue for my character, which was meticulously grammatically, the result would be the creation of a speech which rendered the characters pompous and unreal. So, same thing he is telling. The statement by the, I'm reading again, the statement by the Louis Bromfield, a noted American author. If I, as a novelist, wrote dialogue for my character, which was meticulously grammatical, the result would be the creation of a speech or maybe a theater show, so which rendered the characters pompous and unreal. All the theater shows we all know that are depends on the novel or any book. So and this one by the Jacques Barzoon, former literary critic for the Harper's speech, after all, is in the sum measures and expression of character, and flexibility in its use is a good way to tell your friends from the robots. Okay, so let's start. Test yourself. California boasts of healthy climate of their state. Right or wrong? You have to tell me in the comment section. I'm going to read 3 questions for you. Here, new novel is not as good as her first one. Right or wrong? We cannot hardly believe it. Right or wrong? You have to tell me in the comment section that what is the answer for these questions. So let's start another thing. California boasts of the healthy climate of their state. So I'm going to describe this thing also. Right. So first one is right. There is a distinction, says formal grammar, between healthy and healthful. A person can be healthy. Yes, a person can be healthy. I am still quoting the rule if he possesses good health. But climate must be helpful since it is conducive to the health. This, this distinction is sometimes observed in writing but rarely in everyday speech. So I hope that you have understand. But one more thing you have to remember in your mind, if you think you can speak in English, so you will definitely going to speak in English. It is all about your thinking process, your thought process. Never think that you cannot make 100 push-up in a day. You can. But if you think that you can run for 5 kilometers in a single day, so you can run. So again, you all depends upon your mindset. If you think you can, so you will definitely. So if you think you can speak in English like the native speaker, you will definitely able to speak in English. Next thing I'm going to read again. Her new novel is not as good as first one. Right. If you have studied formal grammar, you will recall that after a negative verb, the proper word is so, not as is this rule observed by the educated speaker, hardly ever. So I think that you have got this thing. So it is very easy, my friend. English is very easy. Why? That is why it has become a global language. If English will be a difficult language, so nobody will accept that, because it is the easiest language. You can learn the English by just learning vocabulary, what you need to speak. If you want to learn any language, you have to start learning vocabulary, and you start have to speak by making a sentence. Even you make a wrong sentence or the right, it doesn't matter, but the matter is you are making, and you are making a communication in English, because English can open a new opportunity for you. Even you want to go for study for abroad in the Canada or Australia, where you need to qualify IELTS and TOEFL test, which is a language test. Or if you want to go in a corporate sector or an MNC company, so again you need to be good in English communication. English is really a good language. It is a language which can open a new opportunity for you. So English is very important nowadays for everyone. So I hope you will really like this video. See you in the next video. That's all for today. Thank you so much.